because one of his most iconic moments comes from the time he went on to have a talk with DJ Vlad and ended up nodding off, not once, but twice.
Yo, you just nodded off. You good?
No tweak. I just tweaked, man.
I'm not gonna put on speculation, but the only speculation I'm saying, it's either lack of sleep or something else.
But
When rappers tweak out during interviews, let's see what happens. Unless they didn't went to bed like on time, and they probably sleep deprived, or they drink too much. They probably passed out of lack of dehydration, probably smoking too much.
From rappers blanking out mid-interview.
yo, you just nodded off. You good?
No tweak.
To one passing out on camera from too much liquor. These are rappers who got too high during interviews. And let's start things off with Gravedigger Quez, because he has a crazy history of taking things too far during interviews. One of the craziest times of this happening was when he and his brother sat down with Real Tune TV for an interview. But things were already off from the start, with Quez clearly being on some bars and yerks and constantly going off on his brother for talking over him on multiple occasions.
I had one more bullet left. Matter of fact, man, bro. Every time we seen one, bro, I walked outside. You know what I'm talking about? Just killing a straight up killing a. Grew up, around the. But on is my blood cousin Pimp Wayne. Man, bro. God damn, shut your ass up, bro. God damn.
It got to a point where Quez just kept tweaking while answering questions, and it's pretty disturbing.
I'm really trying to depend on him, though, you feel me? Help me navigate and drive, you feel me? Because that was 5 hours, so shit, Them pills.
Now let's move on to Philly rapper Skrilla, because he's known for tweaking out everywhere he goes. See, Skrilla knew he wanted to have some fun at the No Jumper studio, so he came in with a whole bottle of Whip It to carry him through the entire thing, and he would constantly take hits in between questions.
Bro, Future, that's my dog.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had to take a break to listen to the moody Skrilla instrumentals that you just be going crazy on. So what, you just gonna be hitting that every couple seconds for the entirety of this pod?
Yeah, you think that's gonna the pod up?
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a nightmare for the editors if they have to edit it out every
I'm gonna just take my one big whip it though, so I'm gonna just pick my one big puff and it's gonna be a wrap.
I created a 6-figure cheat code to cut through the fluff and give you the real plan. A clear path to make money online. Learn to pick a profitable niche. Grow a attracting page. Create cash generating content and so much more. So click the link in the description. Don't waste no time if you guys want to make money online.
All right, we good.
Oh my God, bro.
Nah, bro, inhale so much that bro, his voice started like changing. It started to remind me, when you like go to the when you have a balloon that has like I don't know what kind of air you call it, but it has a certain type of air. You just inhale it, but it changes your voice, bro. That's exactly what happened to him. But or help you to let time pass faster, or forget about things. Yeah.
He really took off when he mixed it with a smoke and meds.
Jesus. I felt like you were already good. Oh my God. Jason, what the dude? Is this a regular day or are you on Cali time? This is regular?
Every day, bro. I get geeked up, bro. You ever heard my song Geeked Up?
Yeah. I know some of the vlogs and of you like just being in your neighborhood it's almost kind of
Like, bro, you got everybody has their own choice, but it's like you want to always be like, I mean, yeah, you could be chill, but like, wouldn't you want to be somewhat aware of your surroundings a bit more? But at the same time, he probably just want to chill and just let his mind just
to hog all the fun for himself. And it didn't take long before he got Adam to join him in the trip with some gas.
You gotta hit it one time, bro, for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. Just one time for the camera, bro.
What do
You
I
got
do?
it one time.
Just tilt it to the side or what?
Just twist it this way.
Are you gonna be offended if I rub this off?
Nah, for sure. I do every time when somebody else
I
did
twist it and then just suck?
like this. Don't no whoa. Did no diddy.
Pause.
No diddy.
Uh-oh.
We don't do no sucking, bro. That was that. Twist it more.
What you need, what he's trying to say is inhale. Inhale. That's all he said. But yeah, basically, now, like, I don't know, maybe bro likes to just be chill, relax and just, be happy all the time. Everybody has their own choice, but some people have their own reasons, and that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
Adam, you know what the that is, bro. You did it like you know what you did. He know what it is.
I only ever done it out the balloon or the little cartridge thing. I never did it like.
Yeah.
See, my voice turning all crazy like you. I sound like Cardi.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm gonna sound opium with this voice.
And Skrilla might want to chill off all that before he turns into a Kensington cluck. Although things can go far crazier when the substance of choice is alcohol. Like Max Snoop.
Bro, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, bro. That would get me. So, like, I'm already, like, not lazy, but, like, sometimes I procrastinate too much sometimes. Like, I'm human, I'm not perfect, but, you gotta be disciplined to do the things that you need to get done, and smoking is not my cup of tea. I mean, it's just everybody has their own reason, but for me, I choose not to because I like to be, aware of my surroundings, and because I'm already, like, I don't know what I would do, but, bro, I'll be sitting down and doing nothing, literally. That's what I think. If I were to do that. But I guess we'll never know. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm never gonna do it. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but I don't know.
Went on to drop the craziest bars of his career alongside Lil Pistol Starter after having way too much to drink.
40, homie.
If the alcohol, you know I act a fool.
What?
I'm full of alcohol, and they know I act a fool. I'm full of alcohol, and they know I act a fool.
What?
I'm full of alcohol, and they know I
Act a fool.
It got so much attention that Boxed In went on to record a full version of the song out of a freestyle a few months later. That's not the only time Snoop went on to act a fool in the Boxed In studio after heaving some cheap 40s, because a year later, he came back with Lil Pistol, only this time, he started tweaking out of his mind in the middle of the interview.
This whole couch smell like. This whole couch smell like. What the? Got the. Boy, I got the on. What the? Boy, I got the on me right now, boy. You don't see me stink. But this whole couch smell like. Or you smell like ass. Man, give me. Man, let me smoke me and see what the. Just stink ass on. No. Let me out this.
But instead of making a hit out of the interview, Snoop ended up having a historic crash out before leaving the place. And I wouldn't even want to be around Buddy, because I know you could smell the liquor reeking through his pores. King Yella has also been known to always have a drink at hand during interviews, but his interview with Cam Capone was almost his last. After drinking an entire bottle of Crown Royal, known to always have a drink, Yella is doing that for clout. And we couldn't have a video about rappers getting
And y'all gotta be careful.
loaded.
Gotta be careful when you drink. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
During interviews without including FBG Butta, because one of his most iconic.
Yo, you just nodded off. You good?
No tweak. I just tweak, man. Huh?
Yeah, drink some coffee, man.
Man, oh, bro.
Bro, either the man didn't sleep the previous night or he drank too much. I could be wrong on the drinking part, but I don't know. He's the only one who knows.
That's tweak, folks.
But I guess King Von hated Wooski the most.
Yeah, he definitely did not sleep. If I had to guess, he did not sleep the previous night because like how, or I don't know. Either he has. I'm not gonna put on speculation, but the only speculation I'm saying, it's either lack of sleep or something else.
But
himself back together for the interview. But Jada Youngan completely broke down during his interview with DJ Vlad. Everything seemed to be going well at first, until you could see Jay being physically uncomfortable and asking for water, until he had to walk away from the interview after getting emotional.
If you're a professional, you should be training in terms of what you do. You can't just think that you're already a master.
Right.
You know, I mean, every great athlete has a trainer.
I need some water, so.
No problem.
It's good if I walk out right quick?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I need to catch some air too.
All right, man, we back.
Yeah.
You know, I guess you just had a moment.
Yeah, I had to say back.
People in the comments were quick to point out how he was obviously high off some RPs, and he was having a bad trip. When it comes to rappers who have had...
I was seeing this when this like, I don't know how, but I remember seeing this video, bro, my man was out, bro. That man did not talk for anything. He was like, I ain't gonna say but too much, but you saw, if you seen the video, bro, my man was not talking at all. He was just, I don't know, just quiet.
Sometimes, like, you just like freestyle most of your shit, or do you like...
I just process for real.
And hopefully I can get that monkey off his back, because it's pretty disturbing to see. A more disturbing moment comes from Real Bert in an interview he had with DJ UTV, because at the time, he was going through a dark time after the death of Bloodhound Lil Jeff, and you could see him itching for a little something, especially when they started talking about Jeff.
It's like, damn, for you already feeling my what you shorty. You refresh as hell, you tweaking. You know, it's just, bro, you got the image. You tweaking already, brother. And then that's bro.
Things got heated when DJ U confronted Bert and his associate over how they just waste money on getting high.
Spend $2 on. That's what the fuck? Put
Hold on. I want you to hear what you just said.
I'm just saying, look though.
No, you just said you will make 10,000 and spend 2,000 on drugs.
Hey, no,
2,000 on drugs is crazy.
10,000 blood is over with, blood.
That's in one day.
Blood,
what you making that every day?
10,000 on
2,000 on
drugs. What you making that a day? I'm just saying.
Nah, 2,000 on drugs a day. Easy math. 31 times 2,000. What that is? 62,000. 62,000 a month. Like how are you maintaining that level of income? Like even if you made that income, it's like, bro, you gonna still be broke. Even if you made that, it's like, bro, what the heck?
And it didn't take long before the 30s took effect on Bert, knocking him out for about 4 minutes before coming to his senses.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but how old are you, bro?
I'm 21.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, cause like.
No, I ain't saying I'm doing that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know,
like
you back, Bert?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Come on, y'all. Come on, you ready?
Been ready, but me and bro was just having a good convo.
Come on, you going? Come on.
You back?
Yeah, come on. Come on,
Come on, yeah, come on.
And Rio, the young OG, was about to scratch a hole while high off a yerk during an interview with Say Cheese back in 2020. In the case of YoungBoy, he decided to get loaded off the K2 just before his interview with Complex, since they would be recording at his house. But it didn't take long for things to go south when YB got mad for asking too many questions, since he just wanted to chill.
I ain't gonna entertain. You know, some shit can be spoke on. Why? My village is to be continued.
Is in terms of like every time it's
Although things were much darker for YB on an obscure interview, and had all of his fans concerned when he went on to say that he couldn't control his addiction no more, and that he knew his time was coming up soon because of it.
Man, cousin. Yo. When I say I can't shake this shit, son. Yeah, it don't be too long. And that's what, man, I gotta admit it, I'm aware of. Yeah, it don't be too long. I can't even make it up the stairs without you holding my hand. What type of shit is that? I'm a man. What the f going on?
I'm just glad YB was able to get that monkey off his back, because everything about that moment was really disturbing. Now, let's move on to one of YoungBoy's rappers, Lil Dump, because he is...
And it goes to show you gotta take care of your health. You gotta take care of your health. If you ain't like health is your wealth. If you don't have your health right, the quality of life goes worse. It lowers down to worse. So experiences goes to worse because you can't enjoy it when you have pain. It can be anywhere, and it's like really uncomfortable. It's just not fun at all, you know. So make sure you take care of your health.
One of the most infamous no jumper interviews.
And if it's possible, take care of the people who you care about, their health too, because you can't bring them back when they're gone. But you know what you could do? You could help them to have the best quality of life as possible. By, if you are able to provide that, it would provide the best guidance or hire the best trainers, dietitianists, maybe do yoga. But yeah.
Today, most people in these interviews know when.
One is, you gotta be flexible too, because the older you get, you gotta keep your body moving. You want to be able to stretch too. So it's good to do yoga and stretch, because when you get older, you can still be flexible, still be flexible and move.
Stop and just doze off after taking
what he was going through at this moment.
And both Lil Jeff and Q50 did something that completely threw DJU off during their interview.
Now I see you over there, you getting something together.
This ain't about shit.
We ain't never seen that on DJU TV before.
There's a lot of shit I ain't never seen.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
But Heavy G saw what Lil Jeff and Q50 did and took it a step further, because he started his interview by showing DJU how people from St. Louis do their thing. And I have never seen anyone else do this, so I know Buddy was just clip farming.
This how we get high in St. Louis. It's called slamming the pack. So first thing first, you get you a little shot of NyQuil, right? Gotta be cherry. Let me show you. So you put the pig in $1 bills. Then you even with the grills, you crush it to bake.
And what? I think you got Lil Jeff beat already. I ain't never seen no shit like this before, Heavy G.
You pour the dust in the shot of NyQuil. It's gonna go from red down to the pink. We call that pink lemonade. You shake that motherfucker. Hold up, before I almost finished. Look, when you done with the dollar, you gotta lick that motherfucker down, get all the residue up. One here, one big, one rinse. One band, one sound. Now we ready. Let's do it.
So you just drunk all of it right now?
Damn right. What I'm playing for.
But things are just getting started. So hit that subscribe button real quick.
Hey, bro.
Quick, before we move on to the craziest part. Because I don't know what Ruger smoked to get him that loaded during his interview with No Jumper, but he was in another dimension while Adam kept trying to talk to him.
Your mentality has changed a lot over the years in terms of what you want to be doing with your time, or where you think your time is best spent.
Say that again. I'm high on some real shit. We have some good.
It is?
Empire
Gardens.
Indica.
That's our sponsor, right? Yeah.
What you say now?
I'm gonna be smoking some of that right after this. Just talk about how your perspective on life and what you want out of life has changed since you were a kid. You used to be, your vision of the world was a lot smaller at one point, and now what you expect of yourself or what you feel like you can build out of your career has changed a lot and grown a lot, right?
Yeah.
Nah, my man zoned out. Like, he is not there. My man is up in the clouds. He's not in the clouds. You know where he is? He's in outer space. There's no way that man, he did not hear not a single word. He said, yeah, going along with it. So he know himself, he can't lie to himself. He ain't understood a single word or didn't listen to a single word. That's why he's laughing.
I'm high as hell.
He did just face it.
No, you're not high. You in outer space.
Okay, you're
You just making these questions real hard.
In the loose. As for Juice WRLD, the opposite happened while he was doing an interview on the Adam Bomb Show back in 2018. It took less than 5 minutes for Juice to completely black out in the middle of a question for being too high.
Gone into it. I want you to describe that single and that track that we're playing right now.
My man out here is sitting down, talking to him. He's not even looking to his eyes, bro. You can clearly see him zoned out.
Hey, give me a little bit one on Lucid Dreams. Describe that track to me.
My apology.
Speaking of older interviews, Lil Baby did his interview back in 2019 for a radio station in Atlanta to talk about his latest project. But what made it go viral was the fact that Baby couldn't stop geeking out while off on some yerks.
I don't want to be like Lil Baby came in the game with money, or he know the Migos, or he know him, or he got a hit song with him. Like, that's why all my takes, like, I really try to just go by myself. And I can have songs. I'm in the studio with everybody. Right. And I got like contacts on everybody. Like since I've been rapping, like big artists.
But that's how you become big though. You create the flow, you don't go with the flow.
Exactly, I create my flow, then and y'all will be like, damn, Baby.
But one of the most iconic clips from a rapper who got way too geeked during an interview comes from the time Atlanta artist Lil Got It asked the wildest question while he was sitting down with DJ Small Eyes.
Now,
you want one?
No.
Oh, you don't do?
No, I don't personally. No. But
my bag now. I put 10 of them pop right quick. Okay, I'm itching right now.
Are you gonna make it, or are you gonna be okay
for sure, man? Come on, ain't no addict.
Okay.
Crazy.
I just want to know how many of those he had already popped before the interview. Now, one thing is getting too high to have an interview with the DJ, and a whole other is what this local rapper did, because he got caught rolling up in the middle of a court interview with the judge.
It appeared that earlier in this time block that Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt and might have been smoking.
Earlier that day, while Lane waited in the virtual courtroom, he decided to have a smoke.
Bro, what's so hard to get out of the camera, bro? It doesn't take you 2 seconds, not even 1 second, to grab your phone, move it, or take a step to the side and do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. But no, it's too hard to just take a step and do it behind the camera or away from the camera. And if you gotta get your puff in, you feel me? Get out the camera, take your time, and let the smoke all leave, and then go back in. Like, come on, you can at least try. But he didn't even try. He felt cocky. He felt like, oh, they're not gonna notice. They're not gonna think much about it. Or maybe he just had the urges to like get a smoke in.
Another defendant waiting for the judge did a double take when he noticed what Lane was up to. While recreational use is legal in Michigan, Lane is out on bond and strictly prohibited from taking any or controlled substances.
The wildest thing of it all was that the dude was facing possession charges to begin with. That's just love for the game right there.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.